All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your reading for the full moon in Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer first, and then we shall begin. So, dear the Divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space, as well as the viewers, and myself. Ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive. And give us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. So I'm feeling to start this reading off with a tarot card from this deck and then also a oracle card from this deck. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see, how is this full moon in Sagittarius affecting us? We got the Page of Wands in the reverse with the King of Swords. I'm not taking this card. It's something about this Page of Wands card. I feel like this is the theme of this reading. Yeah, it's definitely the theme of this reading. So we got the King of Swords coming out with, that's too many. That's still too many. The Ancient Ones. This is energy of someone having sympathy for another person that's trapped inside of a cycle. We're realizing the cycles that others are trapped in. Yeah, this Page of Wands, this full moon in Sagittarius has us focused on other people. We're realizing the cycles, the negative cycles that other people are trapped in, and we're sympathizing for them. We're really feeling for them. For this King of Swords, it has us in this energy of knowing what is best. And for some reason, we're keeping quiet. We're keeping silent. We're not talking about other people's business. We are not interacting with other people in the wrong way. We're just keeping quiet on the experience of others. We're not gossiping. This full moon in Sagittarius is having us not gossip. It's having us sympathize with other people, sympathize for other people. And it's having us leave them in their cycles. It's this energy of, I'ma just leave you where you're at. I'ma just let you do what you are doing. But it's full of so much sadness and so much remorse and so much it's just filled with so much negativity, so much sadness for the other person in the cycle that they're in. We're not offering help. We're not wishing that we could help. We're just feeling sad for the negative cycle that someone is in. This is in the lines of, you see someone always messing up when they are talking to someone. Like you see that their relationship will always go inside of a downfall. It's this experience of like, you've been around Jack for like 3 years, and in 3 years he's had 3 different women, and every relationship has ended in the same way, and you're starting to feel sorry for Jack in his relationship, but you are not offering any help, nor do you want to help them. It's just like an impactful blow to our realization. It's an impactful blow that makes us realize that some people are stuck in their ways, or stuck in their cycles. What else do we have for this full moon in Sagittarius? The 2 of Cups, bonds and relationships, sharing, with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We're on protection mode for the relationships that we have. We are in a protective mode. We're in a protective energy for the relationships that we have. There's a bit of scaredness here. There's a lot of scaredness here. And we're on defense. We're defending our relationships. This is the energy of having to fight for you making the right choice. Hold on, give me 1 second. What? What? Okay, sorry about that. Whew. So what were we talking about? I know we are on the defense mode and we are protective. Oh, what we were talking about is you guys have this insecurity where you don't believe you make the right choices, so you have to defend and protect and stand up for yourself anytime someone criticizes the choices that you made. And this is in the area and realm of relationships to others. You feel that you have been hurt. Oh, well, it's from you being hurt. Other people are deeming you are a person that makes bad choices because your relationships don't work out. This is also, you're not offering any help to other people in their negative cycle because you don't have any help to offer. And these negative cycles are just reflecting the cycle that you are in. These negative cycles of others are just reflecting the cycle that you are in with yourself for the core of the relationship that you are in. Temperance card, moderation, it comes out in the upright with sharing. Some people go too far in being open. We express too much to other people, so we need to scale back in moderation, and that'll stop us from being hurt. Not expressing so much to other people as soon as we meet them or as soon as the relationship gets started. Not being so open and inviting towards other people will really help you in this situation. Just closing down some and not sharing, your family trauma on the third date. Not telling people that, you struggle with addiction on the second date or something like that. Just keeping yourself and not sharing too much will help improve the quality of your life, and it will get you to stop being hurt so much in your experiences. What else do we have? Not taking is 6 of Cups. We got the 3 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. As it pertains to our relationships with others, we are focused on our work and focused on our achievements, and that causes conflict in a relationship because we are also selfish with our life and not making room for the people that we have relationship with to be inside of our life. We're focused on our achievements. We're focused on getting the job done. We're focused on making the correct thing happen. And that's causing conflict inside of your relationships. I see what the Lord is doing. He's using me as a vessel to tell you how to heal your hurt and how to stop being hurt in some relationships. You need to open up your life and allow the people that you have relationships in to come in to your life. And you also need to stop sharing so much, because this thing with sharing is that when you go overboard in sharing yourself, you begin to feel like, oh, and let's say this person is just letting it happen. You begin to feel like, oh, me and this person have a special bond. Oh, me and this person are really meant to be, this person's really meant to be in my life. We and him are really meant to be. And then they wind up cutting you off because of whatever reason they had, or they go ghost on you, and you feel hurt. You feel like you've put in a bunch of history into this bond, when in reality you just told your history while you were bonding with the person, and now you feel like that person should have given you something back. He should have given you the respect or care or love or whatever it is that you put into this bond. You feel like they should have given it to you back, when in reality they don't owe you anything. You just overshared and got nothing in return because it was too early for them to open up And you shouldn't be so open because you're out of balance in that area. And that's why it's causing you to be hurt in your circumstances and situations. So you need to open up your life. You need to scale back on sharing as much. Do it in moderation. Do it slowly. Do it slowly. Slowly share yourself. Slowly open up. Don't just have your doors open as soon as you meet somebody and invite them into your house, because you never know what type of person they will be, and your house is your life. So don't just invite people into your life and invite people into your house, because you never know. You never know what a person may act like, what a person may be like, what a person may do. You never know. I feel another thing. Coming in this realm of hurt. The Hierophant with the Six of Cups. There goes that sharing again. See, having laws in what you share to other people will present a better life towards you. It will make you happy. It will make you better. I feel like we need to learn some internal boundaries as it pertains to sharing. We need to learn some internal boundaries that follow suit with the affirmation of, I will not place myself in a position to handle any hurt or harm. I will not place myself into a position to handle any negativity. So if you are caught up in a decision that you have to make and you know that it's going to place you in a place of negativity, don't make that decision anymore. Because we have been in this cycle of hurt and experience and pain. Because remember, I told you what you see in other people's cycles of life is just reflecting yours back to you, because the universe wants to make you aware. God wants to make you aware. Yahweh wants to make you aware of the experience that you are having, the experience that you are in. So with that awareness that needs to be said, you need to formulate some boundaries of, if you know where a situation is going, you don't have to reach the dead end to find out. So I will not place myself in a position to handle any negativity. If I know where a situation is going, I do not need to reach the dead end in order to find out. And I will not place myself in a position to handle any negativity. So I will not go down this route of oversharing or sharing too much. I won't say this thing because last time that I said this to somebody, or the last couple times that I said this to somebody, they ghosted me. They left. They never returned the phone call. They never returned the text message. They left me alone. So if you don't like where certain experiences make you end up, do not start those experiences or make those experiences happen. Do not create those experiences in your life, because you've been in this cycle long enough to know which decisions lead you to where. And as long as you start to apply the decision making inside of your life, you will live a good and best life, and you will have a long lasting bond and relationship. These two people, these two kids are these two people up here, and that's a long-lasting bond and relationship. They're reminiscing. You have to keep your laws inside of your head, and keep your laws inside of your mind, and keep your laws of behavior on how to operate in order for you to live this best life, and in order for you to live greatly and goodly by yourself. I'm feeling this is the end of this reading for you guys. There's not much to be said. There's not much to do. This is just how to stop yourself from being hurt. And this full moon in Sagittarius has us realizing cycles. And in order to get off this cycle of being hurt in our relationships, we must stop making the decisions that lead to that outcome. You got to make better decisions. If you know where a situation is going, you do not have to reach the dead end to find out. So you need to tell yourself, I will not create that experience in my life. And that's the affirmation that you need to have. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.